What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to the channel. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. The moment of truth is here, guys. We put our hand on Rathalos. Now, if you didn't have a chance to check out the previous video that I released on him just a few minutes ago, there will be a video on the clan boss. So, Rathalos absolutely destroyed the clan boss, guys. I was mind blown when I've seen the numbers. Well, now we changed the build on him, okay? We're going to take him in for a spin in the Hydra clan boss, guys. We're going to see what he can actually do in there. I decided to go with Savage over Relentless just because the A1 doesn't ignore defense. The A3 doesn't ignore defense. So we want to maximize basically all his damage as much as we can. And super stoked to see what this champion can actually do in Hydra clan boss. We're going to go on brutal difficulty, guys. And we're gonna... Actually, no, we're gonna go on Nightmare. We're gonna go on Nightmare and see what we can do in there. Total stats on him, we have a 6.9k attack, 234 speed, full crit rate, 252 crit damage. No awakening, no empowerment just yet. I actually forgot who empowers him. I think Black Knight. I might be able to empower him. I hope I can. I hope I can. So I want to change something on the Masteries. He doesn't need to have support treat because that would be pretty relevant. But I want to go with Heart of Glory over the other one because I will be mainly on full HP most of the time. I do want to get Cycle of Violence because this will definitely proc me some refresh every now and then. And I don't think I'm gonna go with Helm Smasher. I feel like I don't even know. Should I go Helm Smasher? Helm Smasher will benefit the A1, will benefit the A3. Yeah, let's go Helm Smasher. Let's go Helm Smasher. It might be a mistake over War... No, I'm gonna go with War Master. Hell with that. I'm gonna go with War Master and we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Maybe we'll change it for another time. For the moment, I'm gonna go with the War Master. I'll see if Helm Smasher will give him a much better benefit all around. I would expect him to get a better benefit. I'm not sure how many Black Knights I have. I just hope I have loads of them. I don't think I have loads of them, but I do hope I have loads of them, you know, because that would be good. I only have one Black Knight. Okay, forget about it. We cannot empower him. I don't want to feed my only one Black Knight. I really thought that I had more than that. Either way, Hydra clan boss, Rathalos. What can we do with Rathalos in the Hydra clan boss? Now, I'm not going to save my key, guys, because I actually need to put up more damage and to kind of like give it all, basically, you know, give it all in one of the days. But this is my Nightmare team. I feel like I'm gonna drop one Acrisia out of here and bring Rathalos instead. I do need to see how I can bring in some increased attack, though. So that would definitely be one of the things that I gotta take in consideration. And maybe more HP burn would be ideal. Do I really need Krisk in there with Tuhanarak? I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. That increased attack will be kind of like the main. I feel like I'm gonna go with a Duchess. Like that, I'm gonna get increased attack. I won't have the decreased speed on the enemy, but that's fine. We have Duchess in there. We have Cardiel. I have some HP burn, but not enough. Not enough HP burn. So maybe actually let's play it even more even more different. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring her in. Then that gives me increased attack and ally attack. I won't really have much healing, so I still need to sort that out somehow. But maybe with Krisk in the team. Right, guys, it took me a bit of time to decide with the team, but that's what we're using. We're using Mikage, so we have ally attack and increased attack. We're gonna use Krisk. We're gonna use Supreme Gallic, Lydia. We're gonna use him, and we're going to use Acrisia just to help us to knock down the heads. We're gonna go on Nightmare and see what's going to happen on here. I wish I would be able to bring in Cardiel, but I kind of like want to have increased attack on him. And even though it shouldn't necessarily be my main priority, I want to do it. I want to have the increased attack, you know. So let's see. Let's put all the debuffs on. we should be having plenty of hacks with 2 champions on hack sets, you know, so that's one thing to keep in mind. With the HP burn, block buffs, decrease speed, and everything else. So right now, we're gonna deal basically 50% more damage on enemies under burn. I'm gonna go with the A2. I want to see how the A2 plays out against all this, you know. So let's check it out. This is the first hit, 259k, and then the second hit will become AoE if I'm not mistaken, if I remember it correctly. So we can just go like this. I wish it would have been a Shadowkin right there. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. No need to stay on a 1x speed anymore. Let's control the Head of Mischief. We want to take down any of the heads, actually. So let's go for the Head of Mischief first. He's going to be our first victim in here. So he is on hit number 3 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So let's see. A1. We got a weak hit, unfortunately. I really want to get a head down, so I drop the Thermitor on the head of Decay, basically, you know. And then we're going to click on Aura in a bit once we do the whole setup and we check the damage, because I do have to basically set this myself to make sure everything goes good, you see. Just because he had a few more extra buffs. He got wrecked right there. Now, let's do that. HP burn, provoke. And we can buff right now. Again, we hit. Damn it. Okay, we killed the Head of Mischief. We're about to kill a few more. And I feel like he is on hit number 4. If I'm doing the ally attack, he might be on hit number 5. I'm going to do it on the Head of Mischief and try to see if any of the hacks will spread around. Do I have hacks on anybody? My god, none of the hacks landed. Let's see. This should be hit number 5. 1.2 million damage. 1.2 million damage. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. And this is Nightmare, guys. Huh? This is Nightmare. And that was his basic skill. Was not even the A2. Was not even the A2, okay? Now it's going to take us a bit of time to set it up again. But hey, we have nothing else better to do. We have nothing else better to do. 2 minutes in and we're already at 15 million damage. That was AoE. I haven't really seen very good the numbers, but they weren't too crazy considering that that was his first hit. So we gotta do 4 more hits before the damage is gonna go boom, you know. But we're getting ready for it. We're getting ready for it. I wish I would have controlled it somehow for this part right here, when all the heads are decapitated. But it's pretty hard to control that, you know. So we can put HP burn and decrease speed on everybody. Come on, can we rotate fast enough to do it, you know? So AoE with the A3. Let's check this out. I don't have defense down on all of them though. 800k with that skill on the defense down and weaken. Pretty good, actually. I haven't really seen on the others because I haven't paid attention to the ones that had no defense down and weaken. But pretty decent, I think. Pretty decent damage there. What I want to see is this right now. And I'm trying to please get an extra turn. Oh, damn it. I was like, please get an extra turn so I can actually get to the fifth hit. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I have no two-hander wrecking here, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. So right now we have defense down. Let's see here. 1.4 million damage, and this was definitely not the 5th hit. Was not the extra damage. Okay, come on, Rathalos. Is it this going to be the 5th one? Let's see. I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm a 2.3 million. Again, was the 5th on the basic skill. Damn it, it's pretty hard to time it, man. That's the problem. It's very hard to time it, actually. Not pretty hard, very hard. I feel like if you have more ally attacks, it's easier to time it. But as it is right now, it's definitely not an easy task to time the damage like that, you know. Okay. And what if we swap forms? I even forgot what this one does. We have stun and we have increased accuracy and weaken. Okay. I was gonna say, don't get fear. Put that provoke on. Okay, beautiful. So we have the HP burn on everybody. But right now we have everybody back to life. But we're still at We're at 40 million damage just like that, guys. Like super, super quick. And yeah, I should attempt to take you down. 38k weak hit, actually. Spirit Head. What am I trying to take down? I cannot take that one down like this. Ooh, so many weak hits. It's actually painful. So many weak hits, so many fear procs, sorry. So many fear procs. I feel like they're definitely going to get a cleanse in here this time around. I dropped my Tuhanarek out of the team for Gallic just to have better HP burn, and seems like it's pretty costly, you know. Let's go A1, just in case if that fear procs, and seems like it proc. But either way, we got to the top damage pretty quick. To top chest, you know. That's definitely not a bad thing. Okay, get you. Okay, he's not getting the cleanse in. Let's use this. I feel like this should be AoE now. 168k, 84k. So the damage is not crazy if you're not able to set him up, you know, with everything that he needs. I feel like it's pretty hard to do it. Don't get me wrong. I definitely think it's hard to time everything. But I don't think it's impossible, you know, and I think it requires a lot of precision in order to do that. A lot of control on the skills, maybe speed tuning the team overall a bit better to try and get everything on point, making sure you're killing the heads at the right moment. All these things will be very, 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 very important, guys. Oh damn! Why did he die? He had that thing on, didn't he? Yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna try to go on a lower difficulty, guys, just to see if we're gonna be able to time it a bit better there, considering that we're gonna be a bit faster. Hopefully, it will work a bit better on a lower difficulty. But let's see what damage we have here with him so far, compared to an Acrisia, as an idea. Acrisia 15 and Rathalos 11. Not such a big difference, you know. I thought that it might be a bit bigger actually. So 3 regroup, and I'm gonna drop down to, let's go all the way to hard. Let's go all the way to hard. Do I need to actually really change anything in here to kind of like make the most out of it? Yeah, probably take Acrisia out, and instead of Acrisia, maybe should we bring in a Cardiel? I feel like a Cardiel could actually help us quite a bit. Double ally attack, and like that we're gonna be able to set the champion a bit better. So buffs. Get the increased attack, put a decreased speed on everybody. We have hacks on pretty much everybody as well. Let's buff more, another ally attack. So this is hit number 2 right now. Let's put the debuffs on. So what I wanna do is hit this. So hit number 2. This will be hit number 3, hit number 4, hit number 5 again when we have this on cooldown. So that should allow us to basically get the damage on them when it matters, you know. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill them in the meantime. Luckily, I have this ally attack again, which I don't want to use right now because it will mess up my my mojo. I cannot do it. That will be bad for business. I have Cardiel built for damage too. He will do a few smacks here and there, you know. Okay. So I wanna kill this head as fast as possible too. Okay, Head of Mischief will die anyway. The main thing is we wanna take more of them down with him, you know. There we go. So he's down. I don't want to put the defense down just yet. I want to put it once the head are decapitated and see what sort of crazy damage we're going to do like that, you know. Okay, so I feel like next time when we are taking the turn, we should be having the 5th hit, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, no, that was the 5th hit right there. 825k, damn it. Okay, so we can quickly boost the ally attacks to try and get him to the 2nd hit when he's going to use the AoE and put HP burn on everybody, basically. So we can land defense down and increase speed on everybody. This will be hit number 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hit number 2 right there. Decrease speed, hacks. I don't want to use that just yet. This is hit number 3. Come on, come on. Don't spawn just yet. Don't spawn just yet. Stay there. Oh yes, baby. Hit number 4. Okay, and now is the moment of truth, guys. Come on. Don't spawn before my champion takes his turn. Don't you do me dirty. Rathalos, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. So check this out. Right now we have the perfect setup, okay? We have defense down, we have weaken, we have HP burn, we have hacks on everybody. This right here will be the second hit, so it will be AoE, and it should be the 5th hit as well. Let's check it out. 4 million, 3 million. So the damage is not too bad. The damage is not too bad. It's actually close to 20 million, how Seth actually said. Because he actually made a math on it a few days ago. So yeah, added up together, the damage will hit for 20 million, more or less, based on what sort of build you have. So that's actually not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Like, bang, turn 6, we are already at one key on hard with Rathalos, you know. I feel like it's definitely going to benefit a lot of you guys out there. And I do think it's pretty hard to set this up on auto, but if you're a person that manuals and you like to maximize the damage, you're pushing for the better score on the Hydra Clash and stuff, I feel like this can definitely give you an improvement on your Hydra team, whatever you were using anyway before, you know. So definitely not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. So A1, 819k on the decapitated head. Let's put the burns, the block buffs on the rest. And I want to use the A3 a bit as well. Let's actually let it go on auto for a few minutes and see how it performs, you know. Of course, the Head of Torment had to come out exactly when I said we're going to put it on auto. So that's the A3. Not crazy damage with the A3. I feel like the A2 is the one that will deal the damage because you ignore 100% of the defense, right? So that's a lot of damage. And when you manage to time that fifth use of the skill, like right there, bang, 1.2 million damage, you know, with the basic skill just like that, is wow. The damage is going pretty wow when that happens, you know. So I'm definitely a fan of Rathalos. I do think I'll be using him on my brutal team, to be honest. I think I'm definitely gonna squeeze him in there. I'll probably have to up a bit the stats on him. I do think it's gonna be hard to make him work, but I feel like the damage will definitely increase a bit with him in my team, you know. Let me know in the comments down below, where are you planning to use Rathalos Blademaster, guys? Do you like him so far? Are you impressed with what you've seen? For the moment, 70 million damage, boss turn count 15, 5 minutes in, just casual stuff, you know, with one crazy damage dealer in here. So yeah, this is pretty much Rathalos versus the Hydra clan boss. Very impressive. 2.5 million damage right there on the decapitated head, if I've seen it correct. If my eyes haven't played me around. It's pretty late right here. It's actually 2 a.m. I stayed up to prepare these videos for you guys to show you what Rathalos can do. But just casual 1 million plus hits, you know. So overall, a very, very awesome champion. Let's actually back out of here and see what is his total damage. So you've seen before, compared with Acrisia, was definitely not too bad. And right here as well, Supreme Gallic with 13.5, Krisk has 19 because of the hacks, Lydia has 8 because of the hacks, Cardiel has 11 because he dealt a lot of damage himself, and then Blademaster, Rathalos, 31.6 million damage, guys, out of the 88, which of course, if you're bringing probably 15 million from Krisk and 5 more from Lydia, that is all basically because of hacks and because of Blademaster of Rathalos. So that would be approximately 50 million damage. 50 million damage. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.